Hi guys, I'm back. I didn't think I'd come back this quick, but I kept thinking about Maynia, and I was watching floss tubes, and what I discovered was that everybody does Maynia their own way. So I kept thinking about it, wondering how I could do it to make it advantageous for me to be part of this fun event. So I think I've got it figured out. I didn't want to start a bunch of new starts because I want to lessen the number of whips I have. I don't even know. I've got maybe, I thought I had 30, but I may have 20 now. So, I'd really like to reduce those down and start having things displayed so I could see them. So I came up with this idea for Maynia. May has 4 weeks, so I thought, what if I would do one whip every week and just concentrate on that and try to get some good stitching in on those. I'm mainly a monogamous stitcher, so if I give it a week, that would make me feel better that way. And I feel like I would accomplish some really good progress. So, with that thought in mind, I went to my stash or to my whips and pulled some ones that I thought I would really like to see some progress on. First one is Sweet Dreams Santa by Vermillion. Can't even say that last name, but it's Sweet Dreams Santa by Vermillion. Jompa? The Vermillion Stitchery. That's easier to say. So this is what it will look like once it's all done. I have had this since probably 2013, and it's been passed around a couple times in, what did you call them? Completely lost my train of thought there. But, where you would pass your stitching to another stitcher. Round robins. In a round robin. And, got some work done on it, so that was nice to have that, but I haven't done much work. So here is where Santa is right now with the bunnies. The outside stitch has been done, and the inner border has loosely been done, so I'll need to revisit those. And they've started a few of the blocks here that are the stars. But the big thing was the bunnies got in and his sleeve. So I want you to take a look at that. So that's where we are right now. This is one of my favorite Santas. And, I've been dying to get him done. But his beard is just daunting to me. So, I haven't moved past that. I don't know. It just is always challenging to me to stitch all that white and stitch it with all the curlicues and things in it. So I'm not sure if I'll start with the gray in his beard and see if I can get all of that in, because see, there's a lot in there, and then maybe just fill in with all the white. That might be easier if I did that, and then I wouldn't feel quite so stressed about doing everything else. I know his face is almost done too, but that's one I plan on working on. Then the next one is Foxy Fall by Faraway Designs. I love that. See, it's all leaves I just love how that comes out. So cute. And I have a fair start on him. Let's see, I didn't take this off my board so I could use my board properly. So this is where I'm at on that. See, this is, let me get I can't get a hold of it. This is this long leg here. And then the start of the other leg. So I do have a fair amount there, but you know, there's still a lot to go. And I would really love to have this for the fall. I don't have what I'm stitching it on. I know it's something that I don't normally use. A different fabric, and I don't know that it's in my bag here. It is. It's by Cedar River Linen and Designs. Cedar River Linen and Designs. And this is Arboreal, 28 count. So that is what I'm using. So again, I think this, and look at my bag I have him in. My fox bag. I think that's so cute. But this will be one I'd really like to get some more stitches on. So I'm looking forward to that too. Then the next one, I have been, I see. Let me move the needle though. I've been wanting to get back to this one for ages. I've thought about it and thought about it and thought about it and just haven't gotten there. So I don't have a lot in on him. Let me get this clip to my board here for you. So the third one is Snowy Christmas, Quaker style, by Aury. So I have started here. As you can see, I have the one Quaker in, so that's it. Just the one little Quaker there. So I want to get, and I think I've got it started for the snowflake here. So I want to get some good progress in on this, so that'll be a third week. Take it off the board, Nancy. Yeah, that'll be a third week, so that'll be nice to see progress on it. And then, of course, my Dutch Beauty by Permin of Copenhagen. I am over on this side here. I showed you this not long ago. I have the one side almost all the way up. Excuse me. Oops. I was trying to leave it folded, and then here I'm unfolding it. So almost all the way up. So I'm going to get some good progress done on this one too. I do not want it to languish. There's a lot to it, and it's going to take constant work to get it done. And I think if I put some of these in a rotation, then I will be more apt to continue working on them and move into a non-monogamous stitcher. Now, what I'm going to do is a little twist, because I really want to continue on with gold birds, is that I'm thinking every Tuesday and Thursday I will work on gold birds. So here's my calendar. I don't have anything on it yet because I've just decided I'm doing this, so I don't have it all planned out. But I'm going to do one project each week. There's 4 full weeks. And then either just on Tuesday, just on Thursday, or both Tuesday and Thursday, I'm going to work on golden birds. So I think that's a good plan. I think that'll help me move along in my progress on my whips. And I will probably try to give you an update every week to 2 weeks so that you can see what I've done and if I'm sticking to the plan. So this is short, sweet, but I wanted to get on here and let you know what I had figured out and what I'm going to do. So let me know what you're doing. I hope to see you soon. Brightest blessings.